If I hear one more fitness influencer on this app promoting the whole just eat less, move more as the end all be all answer to your weight loss, fat loss problems, I am going to lose my mother effing mind. But silly me, that's because they're trying to promote their dog shit, low calorie, cookie cutter bullshit program. So let's talk about why that never works long term and what you need to be doing instead. And why should I trust you, Nicole? Well, that's an amazing question. Your girl has helped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of women lose the weight, keep it off, and build banging bodies that they feel damn good and naked. So it's safe to say that I know a thing or two here. The problem with this particular advice is that it is extremely vague. It's going to end up shooting you in the foot long term. So it may work until it doesn't. So you lose the weight just to gain it all back, plus the courtesy 10 to 15 pounds. Just eat less is causing your already shitty relationship with food 10 times worse. There is zero education here, which causes massive anxiety, which means your food noise does not stop. Which leads me to point number 2, over restriction, because restriction is all you know. Restriction for you is comfortable. But let's be honest, if restriction worked, you'd have a body that you love by now. Over restriction is leading to you dieting mentally, not dieting physically, meaning Monday through Thursday, you're doing the damn thing, right? Like chicken, kale, #health, cutting out all of your favorite food groups, cutting out carbs. But then Friday rolls around. And at this point, you're hangry, you're miserable. Your body is quite literally screaming at you. You've starved it all week long. You've restricted all of your favorite food groups all week long. Insert whatever social occasion there is. You put yourself in and around food. You can't control yourself and you eat like an asshole. That's Friday, rolls right into Saturday because, well, I already blew it Friday kind of concept. So what's happening here? Well, you've basically thrown yourself out of a caloric deficit for the entire week, which means mentally you're doing the thing. The majority of the time you're doing the thing, but physically you're not reaping any of the results that come from that. And I don't know about you, but that seems like a really shitty approach to me, which leads me to point number 3. It causes your all or nothing mentality, which produces all or nothing results. So when you're all in, it's great, it's hunky-dory until you can't do all of the things, so you do none of the things, which reinforces this vicious, self-sabotaging, binge restrict merry-go-round that you're riding. You're spent mentally, you're spent physically, and you have zero results to show for it. So let's chat about what you should be doing instead. 1, the generic cookie cutter bullshit, well, it's not going to cut it. You need a plan custom to you that can take you from where you're currently at to get you where you want to go. One that supports your body, your metabolism, your hormones. Number 2, you need education, so you're not just throwing shit at a wall hoping that it sticks. You need somebody that can show you how to eat all of the foods that you love and see success. That is the only way that you will ever create sustainability and you will ever create lifestyle. You need somebody to guide you through all of the phases of nutrition. You can't just eat less all of the time. That will never build a body that you're after. That I can promise you. You know, toned, the banging body that you feel damn good in naked. It doesn't work that way. And so with education, you need to understand how to phase nutrition, again, eating all of the foods that you love to be able to see success. Because on my team, once we get it off, we actually keep it off. And that is how we produce the jaw-dropping results that we do. And as always, if you guys find these tips helpful, go ahead and smash the follow button for me for your no BS approach on how to get it off and actually keep it off.